Welcome to Smite Did You Know, a series where we look at strange or weird interactions between gods, abilities and items in Smite.
All interactions were correct at the time of recording. Due to the frequency of patches in Smite, a lot of interactions could change. If you notice something has changed, please feel free to leave a comment below and I will look into it.
If Aphrodite is linked to Sun Wukong while he is in his somersault cloud, she's able to use her back off to damage opponents around the base of Sun Wukong. Yanis can still use Through Space and Tim to get out of the Joust map. The easiest way to replicate this is to go to either of the two temples that are near the red buff and aim directly at the doors as seen. Yanis can use his portals to move other gods that are using their ultimates, for example Fenrir using Ragnarok or Ares using No Escape. This was also tested with a few other gods. Freya isn't able to go through until she's dropping down from Valkyrie's discretion. If Athena uses Defender of Olympus on a stealthed Loki, not only will it not show for the enemy, but it will also not make a sound. Magi's cloak can refresh during a continuous crowd control and will not pop to grant you CC immunity. If two Najars use wind fire wheels on the same opponent at the same time, they will both take the enemy into the air and do the damage. Cerberus' passive, Spirit of Death, enables him to heal from enemies healing. This also applies to healing potions and can proc item effects, for example Shield of Regrowth and Lotus Crown. If Vulcan places a turret and it fires towards an opponent that has been altered by Najar, the projectile will follow them into the air and hover around them until they return to the ground, at which point it will do the full damage. If Ares uses No Escape on a Nox, she can dash inside of a Chernobog, who can also dash into a wall. They will not be pulled from the wall, but they will be stunned inside the wall. Nox can use other people's global ultimates and piggyback along. If Poseidon casts a whirlpool on the ground as an enemy is knocked up, this will override the knock-up pull effect and mean they are knocked up in place. Serket can use Cobra's Kiss on an enemy Jormungandr and an opponent. This will cause Jormungandr to attack and totally decimate the opponent. There are 3 ways to get in contact with me. 1 is on the Reddit, 2 is my Twitter, @PycoMR, and 3 is my Twitch, also @PycoMR. Thank you to everyone that helped this week, the names are on screen right now. Thank you to all the suggestions that I got from Reddit, Twitter, Twitch. I hope you have enjoyed this week's episode of Did You Know? There'll be another one live again next week on Saturday night. Until then, thanks for watching.